Hello, testing, testing. Another week, another vlog. Done by moi. Sorry if my vlogs aren't more exciting than they are, but I'm doing the best I can and don't really have anything too interesting going on, so I share whatever's going on, and sorry if it's not more interesting. But I'll still do these. Sorry, but okay, anywho, everything seems to be going good. Worked today, but it was only for 3 hours. I was supposed to have a day off yesterday, but then I ended up going in for 5.5 hours, which wasn't too bad. I got to work with a coworker that was really easy to work with, so it was all good. Made it easy. An easy lunch, so it was all good. Had Monday off, have tomorrow off, and then back to work for 4 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. All regularly short shifts, so it's not shifts under 6 hours, so it's all good. Yeah, as I said, nothing really interesting. Just watching American Idol right now. Well, it's almost over. 10 more minutes, and then the next hour and a half until or at least hour until Jimmy Kimmel comes on. I'll be watching that. I'll watch Jimmy Kimmel, and then TMZ. And then more stuff off my DVR for the rest of the night, except for when I watch Conan O'Brien. Because personally, I can't go a night without watching, unless it's a repeat. I usually can't go a night without watching Conan or Kimmel, because they're my, sorry, but that's my phone. They're my favorite late night guys to watch, and I try to never go a night without watching them. As I said, nothing too interesting. I am reading an interesting book, though, on my, Kobo e-reader. A little trusty little device, which makes it a lot more easier to read, especially when I'm on the go, and I want something to read. And as of right now, as you could tell from the cover, because when you power with this, when you power it off, the picture that you'll see when you open the flap up, to turn it on, it'll be the last book that you're actually you're currently reading. And as of right now, I am reading a Nicholas Sparks book called Safe Haven. And the reason for this selection is because, I've never actually read any of his books. So, but the reason for this selection is because, this is being made into a movie and being played by, Julianne Hough and Josh Duhamel. And I've been a fan of Julianne for many years, because she was on, Dancing with the Stars. And now she's been off that show for a couple years because she wanted to focus on the other stuff she was interested in, like her music and now movies. And she has started in 3 movies already, but they haven't really been major hits. Burlesque, the remake of Footloose, where she played the female lead, and Rock of Ages, where she played one of the female leads. But I decided, since I want to see this movie because of her, and I don't mind Josh, I decided to check the book out before I go see the movie, so then I know what the story's about. Then that way it makes it easier to follow along, you know what I mean? And obviously, they went with this cover because that's who's starring in the movie. So see, as it says, they're coming to theaters in February. And it's being released Valentine's Day weekend. Which, obviously, they planned it that way, since this is a rom-com, sort of a romantic movie. But, yeah. So I'm reading that right now. The last book I read was the Ellen DeGeneres book, Seriously, I'm Kidding, which was really enjoyable. and it was a nice break after reading the Dominique book, because the Dominique book, it was an enjoyable book to read, and she sure had some interesting stories. It was kind of intense, and a lot of dramatic stuff happened to her, and nothing really too funny. So after reading that, and then reading another memoirs before that, and then the Chicken Soup for the Soul book, for the sports fan soul before that, I kind of needed something different just to get away from the intense stuff. So I read Ellen DeGeneres' Seriously, I'm Not Kidding, the ebook version, and it was good. I recommend it. And now I'm reading this, and then after I've done this, I'm going to be reading an autobiography memoirs book written by one of the newest Blue Jays, because I'm a big Blue Jay fan, so I want to hear what this guy has to say. So yeah. Yeah, so I guess I'm in a phase where now I want to read memoirs. But yeah. But I got something different, so I'm chapter 17, and there's 32 chapters, so I still got like 42 chapters, so I still got another like 28 to go or so. But I'll get it done before Valentine's Day. Yep. And then after that, then I'll get into the one written by the newest video. His name is R.A. Dickey. So yeah. So yeah, just watching this. And then I'll just go through my DVR and watch some of the most of the show, as many shows as I can off my DVR before I go to bed. Other than that, yeah, I don't know really have much else to share. No concerts coming up. Leafs won last night, so that was cool. Sorry, my phone's going out, but yeah. And they play again tomorrow, which hopefully will be a win. Raptors are playing tonight, and they're winning. Last time I checked, they made a big trade. Southern and Blue Jays start soon, so go Jays, go! Other than that, don't really have anything else to say. So yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. I'll be back next week. Sorry for the day delay, but I just forgot about it and got distracted. But I'm here now. I'll be back next week. And maybe by then, I'll be done most of the book. I can more in review. But yeah, the Nicholas Sparks book, so far, so good, and I recommend it. Safe haven, and if you can, go watch the movie. See ya. Vienna, signing out.